Oh, shoot.
Daddy, I got this son bitch. I'm gonna smack him dead.
Whoa. Welcome to a new series at Reaction Therapy. It is The Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 1. It is the very beginning. Has a therapist ever reacted to The Walking Dead? No way I popped this trunk. The lights aren't working. Gas can? Looks like a big accident. This looks terrible. And like everything's been burned up. Well, they certainly can't be there to help anybody with gas because those cars looks like they've been there for a while. Ah, flies. They have been dead a while. This is, ugh. Look at all the cars. No gas. So he's looking for gas. He's looking for gas. He's not looking to give any gas. He is looking for gas somewhere. And these cars have all just, it's like everybody converged on a gas station, wanted gas. There's no gas left, but then everybody starts dying because they're just sitting in their car dead. Wow. That a child? That's it.
Little girl? I'm a policeman. Don't be afraid, okay?
Ah! With braces. Oh no. Right in the middle of the head. Woo! So clearly that started in the middle of some kind of apocalypse because he stood up, and when he said little girl, I think it's like he had hope that she was going to be a little girl still living that needed help. And then she turns around and clearly she was dead, but come back to life. Mouth all messed up, braces, and coming after him. So he had to shoot her. He shot her right here in the dang forehead. And dead. She dropped. So he's looking for gas. He's rummaging around. Nobody's left. Everybody's dead. Except this little girl who was wandering around. And now she's dead. And he looks so heartbroken doing that.
Darling, maybe you and every other pair of boobs on this planet just figure out that the light switch goes both ways. Polite version. Still, man, that earns me this look of loathing you would not believe.
This guy just sounds like a womanizer in a... he's the classic machismo guy with the ego that's like, let's talk about women and the things they can't do and the things that we have to put up with. And he didn't have any idea what it's like to live with him, what it's like to put up with him and his BS and his ego and his bragging about everything or being irritated with it. No idea. He just sees what's inconveniencing him. Seems very different than this other guy who was the sheriff in the first episode that shot the little girl, who seems to me way more chill, like little girl. He was like really wanting to save her. This other cop here is like, you know, just classic. But this has to be way before because they're eating a burger, fries. Like this has to be when life was normal, not at the point where all that stuff happened.
We didn't have a great night. Hey, look, man, I may have failed to amuse with my sermon, but I did try. Least you could do is speak.
That's what she always says.
Speak.
You think I was the most closed-mouthed son of a bitch you ever
Yeah, her talent. Do you express your thoughts? Do you share your feelings? That kind of stuff?
Thing is,
cops don't always do that. If you want this episode or any episode of The Walking Dead fully unedited, go to our Patreon page. The VIP tier has everything fully unedited for this series, and it comes out way earlier than YouTube will ever see it. It is a great community chat room to be able to talk about The Walking Dead and all the other shows and tons of content too. It's a great place to be. The Patreon page, VIP tier, is the place to be. Check it out.
Last thing she said this morning, sometimes I wonder if you even care about us at all. She said that in front of our kid. The difference between men and women, I would never say something that cruel to her. Certainly not in front of Carl.
This is boy, you learn a lot in this little scene where obviously he has trouble at home in his marriage. They talk, they're partners. It's interesting how the partner, I'm just ragging on him for so much, but he's doing a really good job of talking to him. I take back some of what I said because he's doing a good job of saying, do you express your thoughts and feelings that you share with her? And some of it's tough. He's kind of supporting him, but at the same time saying, hang in there, keep trying. But this guy is saying, Carl's the son, is saying, she will say things that make it seem like she doesn't even know me and like I don't even care about her or the family or anything. And right in front of our son, who carries that in his head. But truthfully, he's probably a guy that doesn't express much. I mean, of all the officers I've worked with, and a lot of times it's military, police officers, those kind of occupations, they really struggle with sharing, being vulnerable, because their job is always to hold it together, to fix, to be there for other people, to rescue, to attack. Like that's their role. And so it's very hard to stop and say, let me show you where my feelings are hurt, or let me show you where I feel not paid attention to, where I feel like I'm trying, but I don't feel like I'm getting recognized sometimes. It's very hard. So she's probably put up with him not sharing and expressing for a long time. And she's like, I'm living alone in this house. And he's trying, but he doesn't know how. That's where therapy comes in. But it doesn't sound like therapy goes very far in this show because it seems like the world's about to shut down. And that was the last thing that she said when he left this morning. And that sits with him and he remembers. So he does care. And his partner's been really good with him.
Unit 1, Unit 3, to eastbound 18, 2 miles west of Interstate 85. We'll patch in Linden County Sheriff Radio.
Spike strips. Wow.
Would be kind of cool, get on one of them shows.
Here they come. Whoa! Man. Spike strips. Oh, no way.
Holy shit.
Wow. How could anybody be alive in that? Still alive? Man. There's another one with a big old gun.
I'm all right.
Rick. Oh my gosh.
Get tagged, man. Scared the hell
You've
out of
been
me.
shot like in the lung or something. Have a vest
Bitch
on?
shot me. You believe that? I'll catch you in your vest. Yeah.
There's another one.
You understand?
Oh!
No.
Oh, he's been shot twice.
No.
No vest in the back.
Shh, listen. You hear me? Shh, okay. I'm right here with you. Stay with me.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh. How do you survive that?
Want me to bring them down? They send their love, and they hope you come back real soon. I'm just gonna set these on your side table, okay?
Oh my goodness. That's obviously been a long time because you got a full beard going here. Sweating. I mean, his partner, bringing the flower in, was saying, I say the same thing every single time. So clearly he's been coming back to visit him over and over again and just heartbroken. But it seems like Rick here has just been kind of almost comatose, like not conscious, but he's obviously hearing him and just laying there for a while. It had to be, I would think, at least a month with that kind of beer. Maybe, I don't know, but boy. Oh.
Fess up. You steal it from your Grandma Jean's house?
Wait.
Hope you left her that spoon collection.
He's there? Ah.
Shane?
Shane. That's his partner. It's so quiet. Oh, wow. Those are dead. Oh, man. Those are all dead. It's been a long time. And why wouldn't somebody come in and take the flowers and take the vase? But it's like he heard that conversation from Shane, his partner. And I forget his wife's name, he said, when he said, don't ever tell her. But it's like you remember that conversation like it was right now, like he's still here. But maybe that was weeks ago because those flowers have all crumbled off and died. And there's nobody there to pick them up. There's no hospital. You know what I noticed? There's no beeping either in the hospital. There's no machines beeping. The clock's not even moving. 2:17. But he's hooked up. Cards on the table. Oh, still in pain. How does he do it? 2 gunshot wounds. He doesn't need that machine anymore because it's not doing anything. Can't even walk. He's cooked. Something's done. Something's wrong.
Help!
Can't even hardly speak. Hasn't probably drank in forever. This is bad, y'all. This is like the apocalypse. This is where he slept through everything happening. And he wakes up from his injury being in a hospital. And how did he get missed? Like they all just disappeared? He just gets left in a room? Papers everywhere, equipment. So much trauma. There's so much trauma here. It is a little bit weird that the lights are working, but those are probably emergency lights that are on some kind of generator or something that's still running. You know, those emergency lights, some kind of battery, but you think that would run out eventually? I just don't know how long he's been under since everything shut down or everybody left. The trauma here, I mean, I know like everybody's gone and he's in like some kind of really bad situation, but the trauma of realizing, wait, I was shot. I was in this accident. Shane, my partner, I thought was here. He's not. Nobody's here. Everybody's gone. I don't know where my family is. I don't know where. I don't have any clothes. I don't have anything. Is enormous. So you go into fight or flight mode, or freeze, but he's not freezing. He's going kind of into fight mode, which is I've got to find a way out of this. Classic cop or military person would be in fight mode. Like I'm going to attack the situation and do something with it. I'm not just going to hide. I'm going to go figure out a solution to this. Wow. Mom. Yeah. I just ate something. Oh, I don't know that I can do this. This may be a little much for me. Oh, I gotta. Oh. Don't open. Don't open. Dead inside. Dead people like the little girl? Oh, they're trying to come out, bruh. It's like the dead people come after the living people. Like they sniff them out. Somebody's living. I want to go get some of that flesh. Because Whoever lady or whatever was laying in the hall was all eaten up, guts and all, eaten. Dude. I gotta eat my food, but I can't now. No, sir. Bruh, there ain't no elevators. Elevators. Oh my goodness, I can't. Dude, oh. Oh, he's got his matches. Stench, dead bodies everywhere. Can you imagine the stench? Dark hallway. How's he gonna make it? You got nothing. You can't make it on matches, man. Oh, it's not a good time to eat now either. I need a break. Bare feet. He's got no shoes. Oh, he's able to get out? I'm not sure you want to do that with what they locked up inside. I hadn't been outside since the accident. I might want to go back inside. Oh, the dead bodies wrapped up. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Okay, you can just imagine the full-blown trauma here that happens when somebody sees, I mean, this is such an almost unbelievable, unimaginable, impossible situation. You see it on his face that he was sick, wounded in the hospital. He wakes up to a completely different reality of life. Fear of nobody there to help him. No clothes, nothing to wear. Can't even imagine or think about his family probably at this point because he's just trying to get out to try to figure out what is happening in the world. He comes out, he sees all the dead bodies. And you can imagine the world has ended. All these people have died. And I'm sitting here, maybe could die any second, but I have nowhere I can go or nothing I can do anything about it. I can't do anything. And if you've ever been in a situation where you've, seen something really unimaginable, that image just always stays in there. So you get re-triggered over and over again. So he's been sent into this, I'm not safe, I'm going to die, everybody's gone. And his brain has got to be on overload with processing what has just happened here. But the trauma is clear on his face. They're everywhere. Truckloads. Helicopter. Look at the bombing. Like they bombed buildings. Almost like they tried to kill people. He's just walking. There's nobody left in existence. They're all gone. It makes me think then the time that he saw the little girl at the beginning of the show was after this, when, well, it couldn't have been. Like, it couldn't have been. Because the cars have all stopped. So I'm trying to figure out the timing of when he talked to, I forgot his partner's name already. When he talked to his partner and they were in the car and then they had the shootout with those people. That was that was way back before anything happened. And this is after whatever with the world happened, but the part where he saw the girl and shot the girl had to be in between, or after this even. Had to be after this. What the heck? What in the world? It's going after him even though it's dead. Like the girl, kind of. So he rode a bike. He must be going home. Like I'm going to my house. Lori.
Carl! Carl!
Everybody's gone. Nobody's left. They're not dead there, it doesn't look like.
Lori!
It's like they got clothes out and were just trying to throw stuff around. But the house looks like it's just like it was. It's lost everything. Everybody gone. Just try to imagine being in a world where I'm sitting here thinking my wife, my children are gone. I came home and they're gone. I don't know where they are. I don't know if they're okay or not. And I have nobody. And I'm broken down like this. And it leads you to think, is this like, this has to be a dream. This can't be real. This doesn't happen. And it's happening. Wow. Who is that? Oh, wait, behind you. Oh, shoot.
Daddy, I got this sumbitch. I'm gonna smack him dead.
Whoa. What is happening?
You answer me, damn you. What's your wound? You tell me, or I will kill you.
Oh my gosh. Father and a son.
What was the wound?
Gunshot.
Gunshot? What else? Anything?
Gunshot ain't enough.
Did you get bit?
No, I got shot. Just shot, as far as I know.
Try anything. I will kill you with it, and don't you think I won't.
You know, it's really something. This is a father-son who obviously survived whatever happened. And they're existing in their home. Lanterns, put covers over the windows and everything. Probably the only ones left in the neighborhood. And so he seems like he's in survival mode, not letting anything take a chance on hurting them. And so they're looking out for these dead people that are walking around to shoot. And for him, suspicious. I'm not taking any chances. Like, it's kill or be killed. Survival of the fittest. It's not, hey, can I help you? It's, you could be a threat. You could kill me. Talking about getting bit or scratched, or I guess the dead people scratch and bite. I don't know. But he seems like he'd be a military guy. You know, the guy with his son, he seems military to me. Like, he knows what he's talking about.
Come on out when you're able. Come on.
Man. Man, they got full-on dinner here, man.
This place, Fred and Cindy Drake's.
Never met them.
I've been here.
Isn't that interesting? He's like, this is Fred and Cindy Drake's house. They're friends of ours or people I know, you know? And he's like, nope, that's our house now. I don't ever met them.
You shot that man today.
Man?
We're no man.
What the hell was that out your mouth just now?
It wasn't a man.
You need glasses. It was a walker. Come on. Sit down before you fall down. Here.
How do they eat? Like, what's left?
Blessing.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that. He's trying to catch up to the world. Like,
We ask you to watch over us in these crazy days. Amen.
Amen.
Hey, mister, you even know what's going on?
I woke up today in the hospital. Came home, that's all I know.
doesn't even know what's happened.
Out on the loading dock, piling trucks.
No, not the ones they put down. The ones they didn't. The walkers. Try to eat you, taking some flesh at least. Well, I guess if this is the first you're hearing it, I know how it must sound.
No kidding. Crazy.
One thing I do know, don't you get bit. Bites kill you.
Trauma. So much trauma. It's hard for any of them to trust.
We got a little bet going. My boy said you're a bank robber.
That's me. Deadly as Dillinger. Kapow. Sheriff's deputy.
Think you can
It's
trust
okay,
them.
Daddy's here. It's nothing.
Oh, they set off a car alarm.
You sure?
Happened once before.
Don't go to the window.
It's the blue one down the street. Same one as last time.
I think he knows now that he sees him or hears that he's a sheriff's deputy. He can trust him. Like, he's trustworthy. He knows how to work a gun. He knows how to protect. And he's on the good side. But that's good. It'll draw him away from them.
Noise. Want to bring more of them?
But they'll go to the noise.
She's here.
Don't look. Get away from the windows. I said go. Come on.
Oh,
Come on, quiet.
wonder if that's his mom. You know, he said, I've seen it happen. And his dad put his hand on his arm, kind of consoling him. I wonder if that's this guy's wife and this boy's son, mother. And she somehow died or got bit or came back as a walker and is now just kind of wandering around the house. Like somehow they know to stay in that area because that's where she lived or something. I wonder if they stay in the area where they were. But she looked right at the house and he sees her like, that's my mom. I think that's the mom. I mean, I would say that. It's got to be somebody close to them because he's devastated. And the dad's like, just don't look away. Because they look so normal. I mean, I know they're dead, but she doesn't look. She looks like you could talk to her. Oh, no. No.
Crying to the pillow.
Rick, no, Rick.
She died in the other room on that bed in there.
Oh, in the house.
That fever, man. Skin gave off a heat like a furnace. I should have put it down, man. I should have put it down. I know that, but
Then you'd have to shoot her.
I just didn't have it in me.
Gosh.
She's the mother of my child.
Imagine what he's trying to process now. How do you sleep? How do you... Oh my goodness, this is terrible.
We're sure they're dead. They have to ask at least one more time.
They dead, except for something in the brain. That's why it's got to be the head.
What's weird is last night at the front door, it looked like the door was barricaded, but this morning he just opened up the door and it was fine. See? It's like there's wood beams above his head there and below that are keeping the door locked. See those boards? So I'm wondering if those are boarded up that way. How did they just come out the front door this morning? So they're dead except for the brain. So they gotta hurt the brain. Wow. Oh, it's gotta hurt his wound.
You all right?
Need a moment.
You need something else to hurt him with because a bat's not gonna do it.
You know, anybody could have broken in here and stolen clothes, right?
You see the framed photos on the walls? Neither do I. Some random thief take those too, you think?
That's a cop.
Our photo albums, family pictures, all gone.
Photo albums. My wife. Same thing. There I am packing survival gear. She's grabbing photo album. Gas lines have been down for maybe a month.
Station's got its own propane system. Pilot's still on.
Take a shower.
Well, take that. What?
You think of the simplest pleasure of a shower, a hot shower that they hadn't had, and I don't know how long they've been going through this. They didn't even give a timeline of when all this happened, but now you get a shower, and that is the joy that makes life okay at this point, even though they're in the middle of hell, basically, in survival mode where they might not even make it. But a shower matters. A shower matters.
Plan to move on.
Haven't walked up to it yet.
Oh, wow, he's got his uniform back. Wow.
Dwayne, take this to the car.
How are they going to drive a car?
A few more days. By then, Dwayne will know how to shoot and I won't be so rusty.
So they're letting him go and...
You a good man, Rick. I hope you find your wife and son.
Seeing you, Dwayne. Take care of your old man.
Yes, sir.
I didn't ever hear the old man's name. Just Dwayne. Oh, it's one of the cops.
Leon Bassett. Didn't think much of him.
careless and dumb, but can't leave him like this.
Take his radio. Oh my gosh. That wasn't graphic. At least in a vehicle that can get around. Why is he beeping his horn? Drawing attention. So I guess they took it down to go out. And every night they got to put it back? Or did they move to another house just to get away from the mom? This is really something emotionally, from his perspective, how important it is, number one, for him to have his car, his sheriff car to drive around in, but number two, to have his uniform. Because that's his identity. That's where he feels more like himself. That's Rick and the sheriff. So, or sheriff deputy. So it's very fitting that he wouldn't just put clothes on from his house, that he's going to put his sheriff's uniform on. Number one, because I think it does identify him and help him feel like himself. But number two, because it shows people who he is. If he ever runs into people, they'll at least know who he is. And man, he's a skinny guy though. And I just think it's really something. He needed that to be able to feel whole. He needed that uniform and that hat. Must be seeing places they played before. Wonder if he can watch better from up there, because they can't get him upstairs. Look at that. Oh, he's doing practice.
Daddy?
It's all right, Dwayne. You stay there, son. Don't you come up here.
That's gotta be so traumatizing for a young boy to hear gunshots randomly, not knowing what the heck's happened. I'm assuming he's gathering that my dad's shooting people. But it's so unnatural as a human, like to go out and just purposely try to shoot people in the head to take them out, even though your brain knows these aren't real people anymore. They've died. They've got a disease that's bringing them back to life, making them walkers. But I have to shoot him, and he has to practice, and he has to get better at it, and he has to have himself ready in case they go out there into the world. And so what better place than to get up on the second story and shoot down at them and have the field to look at instead of being down on the ground where they could all just swarm. And this poor boy is filled with trauma. The PTSD, I've lost my wife. I lost my mom. I see her walking around dead. The nightmares he must have, he can't get help for it. The having to just move on with life and having to maybe protect himself too. But also that there are a bunch of dead people walking around at his age. His brain's not fully developed yet. Just want to drown it out. Look at all of them.
Come on, baby.
He's wanting to see her, his wife.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
Even though he didn't need to do that, because this person's clearly not doing anything, or this walker is not even a walker. It's like he wanted to take her out of her misery, even though she's not really in her right mind. It's such a confused, messed up world, and I'm thinking, why are you shooting? Because it's going to draw attention to that sound. You got to be so careful in this world not to make sound, or they're going to hear it and come walking towards you. Oh, look at all of them now. There she is. There's his wife. Can't.
Come on.
I don't think I could do it. I just don't think I could do it. Can't.
Hey, hello? Yes, I can hear you. You're coming through. Over.
Broadcasting on emergency channel. We'll be approaching Atlanta on Highway 85. If anybody reads, please respond.
It can't come through.
He couldn't hear me. I couldn't warn him.
Try to raise him again. Come on, son. You know best how to work this thing.
Hello, hello. Is the person who called still in the air?
There's his partner. There's his partner. That wasn't Dwayne, was it? Because the guy's son was Dwayne, the other guy. That's his partner. So I wonder if that was his wife. Like, is this the camp where like they went and they're like together? Did he hear his voice? Could he hear? I mean, he's got to be like, is that Rick? I don't know if it's too muffled to even hear.
There are others. It's not just us.
We knew there would be, right?
But that's his partner. And his partner wasn't married. Talked about women he's been with. But there's all different kinds of people in this camp. It's like there's a whole group of them that just kind of huddle together to stay together. And he has no idea that's Rick.
I think we need to make time.
Yeah, that's a luxury we can't afford. We are surviving here.
Or was he married? I don't think he was.
Hey. Go ahead, take a seat, bud. You all right? Go on. You all right?
She's like, yes, sir. Is he
Kiss
married?
me all you want. It's not going to change anything. I'm not putting you in danger, okay? I'm not doing it for anything. I make you feel like...
She's got a wedding ring on.
Hey.
Please don't tell me this is Rick's wife. And don't tell me that was Carl out there. I'm getting these inklings because it's his partner. He's going to visit him every day. Of course, they're close. Their families are going to be close or whatever. They're going to hang out together. And when they try to escape the world, when it happens, I'm sure that they're going to be together somehow. I don't know who the older people are and the other people are. But he said that boy's been through too much. He can't lose his mom too. And now they're making out. I'm praying that's not the situation. But if it is, and these two are together now, what's Rick gonna say?
Mom?
Oh my gosh.
I don't want you to worry. Your mom's not going anywhere, okay? Yeah.
There it is. Shane, buddy. You can't be doing that. You just can't be doing that. But I guess he's figuring he's gone. He died. He was in a hospital, and I'm sure they got overtaken, overrun, and killed. He is gone. So they're living life as if he doesn't exist anymore. So it does make sense. I don't mean it's a horrible thing like you're, going behind your partner's back. I don't mean that. He's probably was there to protect her and Carl, to Lori and Carl, to be able to help them get through. And they just bonded over the trauma. It's trauma bonding. Oh gosh, this is rough, y'all. Out of gas. Went as far as he could.
Police officer out here.
I don't know.
Borrow some gas?
I'd want to get involved in any of this.
Hello? Anybody home?
But it is remote. I mean, it's away from people where you could kind of exist probably for a while. Flies, that's dead people there. God forgive us. They just killed themselves. Couldn't take it anymore. He shot her and then killed himself. Just death everywhere. So gross. It's just hard to even stand. It's an old school truck. Can you rig it? I don't know how to rig it, but... Man, a horse. There you go. Just hop on a horse. Good as a car. Here we go.
Easy now, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Horse has got to be thinking, what
Not
happened?
bad.
How'd he get his hat way up on that post? He's comfortable with it. All the guns.
Oh, easy.
Horse is ready to run. Hasn't run in a long time.
Let's go.
Wow, going into Atlanta. Look at the freeway. Everybody's trying to leave Atlanta, but nobody's going in. This is stressing me out because you go into a big city, there's all kind of walkers in there probably. I mean, how do you get out? You better have a way to get out. Looks like a bad situation. Making sounds, dang horse. Boy, disaster zone. Oh, they're waking up. See, they're walkers. It's like they're waking up. So people die, but they don't wake up unless they see a human? Man. Oh, eating on a body. Ah, y'all. No. No. Helicopter? There it is. Oh, no. Get out of there. Oh, Rick. He's gonna get scratched, gonna get bit. He's dead. Oh my gosh, they're going after the horse. It's over. It's not gonna do you any good. He's gone. He was about to blow his brains out. And then he looked up and saw the hole and just crawled right up into it. He was about to be done. Like, I'm cooked. It's over. End the show. Walking Dead over. Done. I'm finished. But he didn't. Now this guy could wake up though. He's military. Get his gun. Shoot him. Oh, can you imagine? Inside that steel chamber? Wow. It's got to get out to the outside. It's reverberating all the way through there. All this weaponry. Oh, he walked into the wrong place. Should not have gone to Atlanta, or at least that deep into the city. Oh my goodness, what do you do?
Dumbass. Yeah, you in the tank.
Look at all the walkers. They're everywhere. Oh man. I cannot believe what I just watched. Do I even want to watch any more of this? Because it's just, is that worth putting yourself through? As a mental health professional, I don't know that that's worth putting yourself through. The exhaustion, the depression, the death, the torture, all of it, no good, no bueno there. And then at the end, he gets that little bitty message of, hey, you in the tank, cozy? It's got to be somebody who's up high, who's looking down and saw all that happen, which means there's hope. Because they could make sounds or distract all the walkers to a different place to let him get out and get to safety. And it must not be that horrible of a person, I wouldn't think, or they just let him die in there. I don't know. What a show this is. And the mixture of Please Let Me Know with Shane and Lori and Carl and whoever else the crew is there. What and where are they? How close are they? They've got so many questions. I cannot wait. I have to watch a little bit more. I have to at least try to watch a couple of more episodes to see if this tames down or this gets even more and more gory and gross and just, ugh. But that was like for real. Remember, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down The Walking Dead. If you want help, check the links in the description. Leave your comments. And join us on Patreon. The VIP tier on Patreon has The Walking Dead fully unedited, all episodes coming out earlier than YouTube ever sees them, a chat room to talk about The Walking Dead, and so much more. Go check it out when you get a chance, and never forget, mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.